How to burn 1000 calories a day. Before starting, don't forget to subscribe to Belly Fat Zone channel to receive useful information. Burning 1000 calories isn't always easy. Everyone burns calories at a different rate based on several different factors, some of which are out of your control. Some considerations to take into account when trying to burn 1000 calories include your gender. Men tend to burn more calories with physical activity because they have more muscle mass. Your age. As you get older, you lose muscle mass, which burns more calories than fat. Your body weight and body fat percentage. It's easier for larger individuals or those with high body fat percentages to burn more calories with exercise. They have more mass to move, and it takes their bodies more energy to function properly. How in shape you are. Someone who's new to working out may burn more calories with exercise than someone with a strong fitness background because their bodies haven't yet adapted to physical activity. It's also important to know that calorie counts on activity trackers and cardio machines can be incredibly inaccurate, so you can't always tell exactly how many calories you're burning. The best way to determine that number is to get a heart rate monitor, preferably one with a chest strap. 7 ways to burn 1000 calories. The activities below can all help you burn 1000 calories. But how long it takes you to get there will depend on your workout intensity, body weight, your pace, and how consistently you maintain it, and your current fitness level. 1. Running. You can burn anywhere from 11 to 17 calories per minute from running, but the exact numbers vary based on how much you weigh and how fast you run. Let's say you weigh 150 pounds, burn 15 calories per minute, and can run a 10-minute mile. You'd be able to burn 1000 calories by running for about 70 minutes or 7 miles. However, this assumes that you can maintain the same pace for all 7 miles. If your pace slows down at all, it will take you longer to burn 1000 calories. 2. CrossFit. CrossFit workouts are intense because they involve a combination of strength, endurance, gymnastics, and HIIT. But they also tend to be short. You can go all out for 8 minutes and still only burn 150 calories if you don't do any extra work before or after the workout of the day. WOD. According to the American Council on Exercise, males burn an average of 20.5 calories per minute during a CrossFit WOD, while females burn 12.5, depending on the nature of the WOD and exercise intensity. So, even in a typical 1-hour CrossFit class that includes a strength portion and a WOD, you'll almost never come close to burning 1000 calories. You'd need to do multiple WODs a day to get to that point. 3. High-intensity interval training. High-intensity interval training, HIIT, can burn 25 to 30% more calories than other forms of exercise, but the amount of calories you burn varies based on what kind of exercise you do. For example, a HIIT cycling session for 30 minutes can burn anywhere from 390 to 690 calories. But you have to be a heavier person and pedal at close to a 20 miles per hour pace to get to the higher end of that range. If you're a smaller individual or don't pedal that fast, it can take at least 90 minutes to burn 1000 calories. The one drawback of HIIT workouts is that you can't sustain a high-intensity pace for very long because they require you to move at an intensity that you can only maintain for a few seconds. It's not recommended to do HIIT workouts more than 2 to 3 days per week because of how taxing they are on the body. 4. Cycling. If you're cycling at a rate of 10 to 12 miles per hour, you can burn roughly 7 calories per minute, depending on how much you weigh. If you bump up the intensity to 14 to 16 miles per hour, you can burn up 15 calories per minute. Based on these numbers, you have to maintain a pace of 14 miles per hour for about 65 to 70 minutes to burn 1000 calories. 5. Rowing. Depending on your weight, you can burn anywhere from 510 to 750 calories per hour using a rowing machine. For smaller individuals, it would take just under 2 hours to burn 1000 calories. If you are tall or you weigh more, it could only take about an hour and 20 minutes. 6. Elliptical machine. Like most cardio activities, how many calories you burn on the elliptical depends on the level of effort you put into it. An average person can burn anywhere from 350 to 450 calories per hour, moving at a moderate pace. You'd have to spend more than 2 hours on it to burn 1000 calories. 7. Daily step count. You only burn 30 to 40 calories for every 1000 steps you take, so you'd have to get 33,000 steps each day to burn 1000 calories from walking alone. It's extremely difficult to do that unless you have an active job.